Energy. That's it.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh, we're not
Oh,
gonna
no.
It's cool! We're on TikTok! We're verified! What's going on, guys?
What's
Q&A
up?
part
Two.
2 coming at you.
Right
Hallee,
now.
hop into the questions. Let's
Hallee,
cut to the chase.
H-A-L-L-E-E. So the first question for Q&A part 2 is, when did we start TikTok? Asked by Shapat Vokri. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Yes, that's how I would have.
It's a good guess.
Good guess.
Smart. I started TikTok. I think I got the app in like November of last year. A lot of my friends were like, what the heck are you doing on TikTok? Why do you have a TikTok?
It apparently wasn't cool back then.
It wasn't that cool. No, it was kind of weird for a college person to have it. But yeah, I really just watched them. I didn't make any until like December. I had 2 randomly go viral, and then I didn't have any big blow up until this summer.
This summer, Hallee Smith, one woman, one decision. Will she make TikToks in December or be one of the cool college kids and stay on Instagram? Stay tuned. Now, I actually started at the same time, late November. It was actually right after David Dobrik came to Kent State, and I saw him talk in person. He was saying that TikTok is better than even Vine was, like ever, to grow and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a TikTok team that get people around Kent and make content.
When did you start making your team?
Early December. I put up a recruitment video late November and early December. That's when I started forming the team. And then winter break hit and then everyone went home, but we just talked ideas and stuff. And then we really started being consistent in mid-January. So that's when I started. When I started being consistent was January. And now, well, you guys know the rest. Pie. Next question.
Why do you want to be a TikTok star? Asked by Chris 349.
See, that reminds me of a similar question asked by Chris 349 last year.
You know, I think it was the same month.
Hallee, I'm gonna answer the question first, okay? You went first last time. I don't know about all of that. TikTok star, let's just say social media influencer. Why do we want to be that? Basically, we feel, well, I guess I feel, Hallee will say her own little thing. I would like to be big, you know, presence-wise on social media because a passion of mine is to spread positivity. That's why I make videos, and so if I can be a TikTok star, I'll have more of a reach and I can impact more people and more lives.
Why do I want to be a TikTok star? So honestly, being a TikTok star never truly crossed my mind. I always wanted to kind of be able to spread a message, a positive message, and inspire people. I never really knew exactly how I wanted to do that, but I knew that I was capable of it. TikTok has given me that opportunity to spread that message and make people laugh, make people happy. With content creation, I've always loved content creation. I do video, photography, graphic design, and this is a perfect way to combine all my creativity and not be working a 9 to 5.
And I agree with what she said, and she's pretty.
Thank you. Yeah. These two kind of go together. The next 2 questions. When are our birthdays? Asked by Dino Bunny 22. And how old are we? Asked by 0W3N4245.
That's a mouthful. I'll go first because I'm older, so I have every right.
Okay, I guess.
Okay. I was born, this had to be, it's a long time, it's hard to remember. It had to be back in 57.
Wasn't it back like...
1962? 1996, October 24th. But I have to say this to be impressive, to prove myself a Hal. Her birthday, October 28th, 1997. That's right.
He knows.
And I know because
October 24th and October 28th.
we're both Scorpios.
Weird.
And I'm gonna take her out on a big birthday dinner gift thing.
Yeah, you'll have to vlog about your. He supposedly has a big surprise for me for my birthday already.
I got a big surprise.
So,
She's gonna love it. She's gonna love
I'm
it.
scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Like Scoop, I'm scared. I'm 24. Okay, that's a lie. I'm 23. I'm turning 24 next month.
So since Shane answered the question for me, I'll tell you, if you didn't do the math yet, how old I am. I'm 22. So I think that we could jump down a few questions because you were just impersonating
I was about to say
someone.
the same thing. Hallee is one of those people that just get it.
Just get it.
She knows. She knows. Are you a good impersonator of any characters? Asked by D. Anthony Martin. I actually, and you can see this on my YouTube very soon here. I did 80 voice impressions in 5 minutes. I don't have it on my TikTok. I
remember you asked me for feedback on that.
Yeah.
You texted me.
And you said that you were
impressed.
But I will say this. I have some voice impressions. Pretty decent. I say 6 or 7 out of 10, as in like quality wise. One that I'm proud of, you guys, I know a lot of the fans probably like Drake and Josh. So that being said, stomach aches, you give me stomach aches. If you want to see more, because we don't want to waste too much time on this question, go check out that video. Hallee, how about you?
Do I impersonate? I don't really impersonate, but Shane has requested me to impersonate Squidward.
Okay, so you guys, we were talking about it. Okay. So you guys remember back in the day, this was early SpongeBob, aka the good SpongeBob. It's just not the same. The first 3 seasons were quality, and that being said, the jokes were just divine. But one of them, it was an ongoing gag, just like with my leg. Squidward always falling off a cliff. Like, you know,
you guys probably know exactly what we're talking about. He falls off the cliff and he's like,
Yeah, like he's riding his bike, and then SpongeBob says something, and then Squidward goes, don't say anything, Squidward, remember your karma. And then he trips over a rock and goes, what? And then, and then Squidward, and you just hear and that's why Hallee went, like, she's got the best Squidward that I've ever heard.
Squidward, yeah. That's my talent there.
Even when we film, she's like, come on.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
That answers you guys' questions.
Moving on.
Next question.
Why are we not verified on TikTok? That is a great question. That was asked by Ausman Dembel 1212. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I think so.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Because
I'm on TikTok. I'm verified. I honestly think, straight up, it's the fact that we, fortunately, let's say, blew up quick. And I think with the followers we have, it's enough. But it's the fact that it hasn't been long enough. Like, say I hit a wall. Like, I'm at 2.3 million right now, and she actually just hit 660. I feel even if we didn't grow, the fact that if we just had
longevity.
Yeah,
it's the fact that and this is honestly just a theory. This is just a theory because there's no direct route of getting verified. You have to prove that you're a content creator and you're here to stay, and this isn't just some quick thing that happened, you blew up and then you're gonna just disappear. You only get verified if you prove that this is what you're doing, you're gonna keep doing it pretty much for forever, and you're like a public figure, essentially.
Maybe not a one-hit wonder. It's not
a one-hit wonder. You're gonna keep coming back. That's why we've been trying to get everybody to YouTube and Instagram and create on other platforms other than just TikTok and build that audience.
Correct.
Etc.
Next question. How long have you been filming and what are your long-term goals? Asked by Skill3TTT.
Or I think it spells skillet, I would assume. That's just relevant.
We're gonna have to look into this. We'll get back to you guys. Yeah, so I was thinking that.
Well, like he said, you've been filming since last December. In the style you have. I started filming with Shane in May, right?
June. Like early to mid-June.
Shane was asking me to be in some videos, and I was really just kind of like, I don't know. And then I was an hour and a half away. I still am an hour and a half away, and so I was really like, it's just like a far drive. Like I could maybe come be in 1 or 2 if I coincidentally am in Kent, which is what I initially did. And then started working together. I started having fun, and then of course I started blowing up as well. So then we were like, okay, well, we need to make this a regular thing. So yeah, I've been coming here once to twice a week.
Hallee, you're losing track. How do you tie that to your long-term goals? You said, how long have you been filming?
Oh, okay, yes.
So she's been filming from mainly June to now, but the information she said was still quality. It may not exactly answer it, but you guys, you wanted to hear that. I went on a
tangent. Long-term goals. Wanting to move to LA. Be a full-time content creator. Get verified. And I want to pursue acting as well as... I'll save this next part for my dreams. So I have a lot of small goals, but those, I guess, are the big goals.
So I've been filming consistently since January, so up until... Well, actually, no. TikTok has been since January, but I actually started filming videos like on my Instagram September 2018. So doing the math, that's how long now. Long-term goals. I have many. I'll say some of the big ones that have relevance in the current situation. Like, I guess one, I want to have a son. I guess that's a goal, but that has nothing to do with videos, and that's what you guys want to hear about. So that's what I'll tell you. I would love to be an A-list actor. I want to be in many dramatic roles and be in a big movie, kind of like Titanic. Does the hair give it away? Something like that. Another one is I would like to hit 10 million followers by the end of 2021 at least. I want to be a huge social media presence. Basically acting, yep, that's pretty much what I'll share now because we're talking about her birthday.
I did know this one.
A little goal right now, my goal is to make this the best birthday she has ever had and make this month the best. I want her to feel like she is number one. I want to make her happy. That's one of my goals. Yeah, and she knows that. That's not just telling the fans. She knows I mean that.
Anyways, next question. what are your biggest dreams? So like I said, I was saving some of my goals, dreams. They kind of
intertwine.
Yeah. Biggest dream, I kind of touched on this in the beginning, but that is just like inspiring as many people as I can. I've already, and like what's inspired me right now to go this path and chase these dreams is like hearing from fans, like helping people out that are in hard times. People I don't even know on social media, you guys. Like I've really been messaging people about serious stuff, and it's like a good feeling to be able to help people. So then that is 1. 2, be in a movie. 3.
See, we have a lot in common. Then you want me to take it from here? You can think a little bit.
Yeah, you can come back to me.
I want to create an escape for people that are struggling either with depression, pain, sorrow, whatever it may be. I love the show Friends. And something that I love about it, if not the biggest thing, is the fact that if I'm ever upset, that show, anytime I watch it, I don't care if I've seen the episode 10 times, it just creates an escape. It makes me literally feel like, hey, wait a second. Things could be worse. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. It's all right. I'm gonna be okay.
People have told you and me both that they get that from our videos, and that's one of the biggest things that motivates us to keep creating.
It's really amazing, and it's something that, like, if we can, that's why I want to be in. If I can just be as big as I can and hit as many people as I can to do that and create an escape through my videos and my work, whatever role, to spread that positivity and happiness. Because I'll tell you, I know right now, pain is nothing fun.
So this is getting pretty deep.
Quick, like say something that we need a facade. Pie, water, verified, whoa!
So who inspired us to do acting? Asked by Idiot Man.
Even though we think of him as just man.
Man,
yeah.
You're not an idiot.
Not an
just
idiot.
Man.
And this might surprise you guys, what inspired me to be an actor is actually Elvis Presley. Even though Elvis is acting, it was the fact that, long story short, Elvis just didn't care what people thought, and he had a goal. He wanted to do something. When he came out, he was so big, the biggest name. Like, everyone knows Elvis Presley now. Imagine when he was actually alive, popular, or 50 years ago. But he just didn't care about any hate, and he had a dream, and he chased it, and nothing was stopping him. And I'm like, you know what? Acting is a passion of mine. I shouldn't care what other people think. I'm gonna do it. Hallee?
It's my turn. When I was little, I danced from the time I was 2 till the time I was 15, 14.
14 and a half.
Yeah, you think? Okay.
I know.
I danced, and when I was a lot younger, I did acting in a lot of my dances. I was natural at it. Like, I was good. I stood out.
Look, she was the absolute best.
I don't want to sound like cocky or anything, but
she gave you a run for your money.
Well, I know that it came natural because I was a kid, and like I'd never taken an acting class in my life. I always would be like, Mom, I want to be in a commercial. I want to be in a commercial. And
she'd be like, Mom, I want to do a Squidward.
But no, but that never really kind of happened. It never played out, and I ended up going there out of sports throughout high school and college. So that kind of just fell off. But when I was, like you said, you made videos when you were younger. I've always made videos from the time I was like 10 to like, I would always be getting everybody in our neighborhood. I would cast everyone. I would get them scripts. I would like write the storylines. I'd tell them everything to do. And
she'd be like, 3, 2, 1, action. Okay.
Yes, and I would be recording them on my laptop camcorder, like carrying it around and then editing them, and then I would have big premieres in the neighborhood. But, so what re-sparked that passion? It may or may not have been Shane. Shane pushed me out of my comfort zone a lot. If you guys saw from the last Q&A when I did the first video with him, I was like, I was just shy. He kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone with the TikToks. If you honestly go back through and look, you can see the progress. Like, I go from like, to like, and then we're kissing in an airport. Like, it was like a big improvement in a short amount of time.
I would say Hallee definitely, it was like once she was getting comfortable with it, it was like, wait a second, like you can literally see the discovery of an old passion, and woke up. It was just, it was amazing. That's why I started liking her, one of the reasons. Don't let that get to your head. I'm crazy, man.
One of my favorite quotes, as long as you're taking a step, doesn't matter if it's the right step, but it's opening opportunities.
Yeah, or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I have no idea what that means, but.
Any short films you have in mind for the future? Asked by Claire Kennedy 98.
I can't really go much into detail just because I don't really have the exact script in mind, but long story short, I wanted to do something to actually, instead of the one-liners we do in TikToks, to actually build up some dialogue.
A script, like a full back and forth.
Heavy emotion, passion,
on screen,
message, like something big. And I have a rough idea of what I want. And that is all. You guys will have to kind of stay tuned. So yes, we have some in mind. And final question. Favorite anime?
Ending on a lighter note, because we got pretty deep and intense in this Q&A, but I think that's good.
Naruto! I, as you guys can obviously tell, put a lot of Naruto music in my videos. Only anime I really ever watched was Naruto and Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon. But Naruto, and this is a great show. Even people who don't really like anime as much, like Hallee.
I'm probably gonna watch Naruto actually because I've never watched anime. My brothers love anime. They both have watched Naruto and they watch all kinds of other anime shows. I don't even know
It's like the best
names
one.
of them.
But I guess that wraps up the Q&A, guys. Thank you again for tuning in and watching. If this does well, we'll probably might do a part three.
Might do part
Might
three.
do part
if you guys
three.
have more pressing questions for us, let us know what you thought of the Q&A. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. Shoot us a DM on Instagram. Which also brings me to the point of follow us on Instagram at Hallee_Smith, HALLEE,
And at Shaynaki for TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, just the same throughout. Be sure to
mine is the same on
subscribe, watch,
Subscribe.
like, follow, comment,
Follow.
DM us because we DM a lot of you guys back. Voice memos of our.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know of our
The facade
catchphrases such as hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have no idea what I said. And on that note, that is all. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.
Take care.